Tom, thank you very much. Don't let that team from Ole Miss get hot as we welcome you to the NCAA Baseball Super Regionals presented by Capital One. What a night for baseball, 88 degrees, and the crowds are filing in. We've had a few records set at different places. We may certainly set another one here at Dish Falk Field, Austin, Texas, for a showdown that many have labeled as the best in these Super Regionals. And what a statement.
Change-ups to right-handers at times.
2-1, swung on, and it's underneath the glove of Larson. Jimenez leads off with the single, and that worked beautifully as he gets inserted into the top spot. I should say reinserted. Man on first. Well, the head coach, a position once held by the right fielder now, Aiden Robbins. As we're ready for Volantis on the 0-2. Got him swinging up top. With 8 homers on the year. Jimenez off first. That one's in the dirt, blocked. He's now off to second, and he will slide head first and stay there. Ball got away from Carson Tinney. Jimenez was off and going. Cooney is gone in the dirt. Tinney, watch out for that bat, throws down to first. And back-to-back punch-outs for Volantis as you take a look at the head coach. Inucci went 6 for 11, a 5.45 average, trying to get the Supers off to a great start, 3-2. That one is by Tinney as well, goes off the screen. He comes back, it is first and third. After getting ahead 1-2, Smith draws the walk. It's 250 with 2 strikes. Dancing at third is Jimenez. Nobody's moving here, he got him. A swing and a miss, and Volantis, after giving up the leadoff single, will walk off the mound having thrown 21 pitches. He strikes out 3. And the Longhorns, 15 leadoff hits this season. He's got a 3-1 count from Scolari. And he will draw the walk. Well, you just mentioned that is a bit of a concern and an issue, and it rear
arm side run.
And this one is lifted to right field. Laya is out there, and he is there to make the play. Angel Laya in right, 1 out off the end of the bat for Tinney.
Now that was a little cut to that fastball right there, just enough to get off
in the bag of tricks.
Robbins off again.
There it is.
The throw down is safe. There was no call, but Pack is going to take first with a walk.
They went to
Texas. This is good as it gets. Second in the conference. 335 runners in scoring position. That's a good one. That was a good one. At 81 to lock him up. Rodriguez, this one's over the head of the shortstop, and that is going all the way to the wall. Robbins scores. Pack Jr.'s got to score. Rodriguez delivers, and the Horns jump on the board first with a clutch 2-out, 2 RBI double for Adrian Rodriguez. Texas, who is living out his dream, playing for the Horns. High chopper, fielded by Scolari, has some time, fires, and he gets him. Burke Lee, but named after Berkeley. That's going to be a fair ball. Tinney right out in front of home. He is there to make an easy out. This is Nalivo Milwaukee, and he sends one to right. That's going to get down. It's a little squibber, and he's running hard to second base. And he is going to get in there with a stand-up double. Hardly the exit velocity you're used to off the bat of Milwaukee. Maddox Maloney. Right back up the middle, and they will throw behind Milwaukee. He's in a rundown. And he is tagged out. Mistake there. Great heads-up play by Volantis.
K2, it's muggy out there.
And this ball is lifted up shallow left field. Pack is going out. Watch out! He holds on to it as he avoids a terrible collision with the shortstop Rodriguez. Is right.
Barry Bonds, but it happens, and there's some really neat ones this postseason.
The 0-2, and a swing and a miss as the strikeout of Larson to start the bottom of the second. Thing lead, and as you mentioned, one of the best pitchers trying to protect it who couldn't. This ball is hit hard, right field with some carry. Borba, blast! Casey Borba hitting in that second cleanup spot, the 8th hole. He hits his 18th home run of the season, and the Horns got a 3-0 lead. Pendergrass, a redshirt senior, hurt most of the year. And he stares, and now you have some speed on the bases with a walk to the 9-hole hitter.
Let's talk about Casey Borba. You talk about ambushing a heater up there looking for a little cut fastball on the outer half of the plate. That one actually fades back to the middle, and you watch that load and launch. Get below the baseball, get in that back knee, and that is a no-doubter on a day where the wind is howling out towards left center field. You get anything in the big part of the park in the air, it's got a chance to go. Longhorns having a lot of fun here early on.
The 1-0, he's off. That one is high. Throw down, and he slides in. Safe.
Well, you give Jim Schlossnagel a piece, Mr. Clutch, for this club.
Pendergrass goes again. Throw down to third.
Ooh.
Close one, and he's called out. Great throw from Lee Mabius.
Right, that's going to drop.
Now you feel okay with it.
Yeah, a good job. Great,
Hey,
great job.
good idea. just what I thought you were going to do right there.
Pendergrass with his left hand holds onto the bag, and then he's able to maintain it even though his left knee knocks right into that hand.
Yeah.
It kind of squishes it there. He never.
After review, the call of out is overturned as safe. Texas has 2 challenges remaining.
And Robbins sends this one to deep right field. It sends Laya back short of the track, but plenty of time to bring in the 4th run of the game. The speed of Pendergrass, 2 stolen bases, leads to the 4th run, and the Horns put another crooked number up. That he was always like on the B team, basically until he was 12 or 13. He kept getting cut, demoted. 3-2. We got one hit there, and it's a 2-hopper to Smith at third. And he is gone, but another.
Second half, Borba's hit a ton of homers.
Mendoza had a good regional.
Valantis on the 0-2, and that is going to squirt into right field. Good piece of hitting. And again, the leadoff man now 2 for 2 today, and Jax Jimenez.
Each, and at least on paper.
Viggy wore a liner, too. He came out of that game. Listen.
That is a swing and a strikeout. Number 4 for Valantis. Really thought that was a really good pitch, and then you get on these machines and you realize that wasn't really good, was it? I just got guys out. That's ball 4. Valantis now has 2 men on and 1 down.
Can hit the ball in the ballpark.
Mark Loretta.
Good call.
2-2. Off the glove of Tinney, heading to third base. There will be a throw, but sliding in safely is the very athletic Jimenez. Back-to-back walks, and the bases are loaded with Oregon Ducks.
This is juiced.
What a moment for both the freshmen. Jaxo looks at it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Valantis needed to, and he got to.
Well, when all the chips are down, Cape.
Smith On the ground to second. Plenty of time over there for Becerra, who fires to first. And Berkeley Mabius is retired. They had him on the ropes, and Volantis is able to get off. It's 4-0. 1-2 to the freshman, Pack Jr. And he is gone. A smile on his face. Just a quick conversation. Everywhere you look, younger players. Second baseman Becerra. Way inside, drilled it right above the knee.
Standpoint.
And they keep trying, and he's leaning out there as Becerra. Dozen stolen bases.
Oh, we're going to review that, huh?
He got him on the
Oregon
face.
is challenging the previous play.
Amazing.
Hit by pitch. That's right.
That's what I'm here for.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out. Oregon has 2 challenges remaining.
Scary good in the regional. He got him to chase down. That's a strikeout. And Scolari benefits by the caught stealing pickoff. Another strikeout. Back to big number 99. Up 4-zip as we go to the 4th. Oh boy, a rocket up the middle, and he can do that. Exit velocity of 112 miles an hour. Recruited as a pitcher. Throws mid-90s. Will go back to the mound, but in Maloney, that is a fair ball. Pack's going over. And it will be second and third as Maloney delivers a double. 6-hole. Rodriguez is almost behind second base. He lands that one, though, and that is another big strikeout. With 2 on, nobody out, it's number 6.
Well, that's the knee buckler.
Jimenez is gone. Volantis gets another, his 7th.
Below to their momentum.
On the ground to first, smothered over there by Larson. And he escapes again. And you don't see a lot of emotion out of Volantis, but given the way things have gone so far tonight, you get plenty of it.
A group that feels very comfortable in the moment. Now, they haven't gotten that big hit yet, but boy, have they given Dylan Volantis a hard time.
Mendoza on the ground is short. Smith, 1 out. Well, we mentioned the 1992 Pepper. UCLA and Georgia Tech beaten. Those were the 2 teams favored to get to Omaha more than any other. And they're not going. 3-2, ball 4. 1 out walk for Ashton Larson. Dangerous count to a good power hitter, 3-1. Right back up the middle, cut off there. Great diving play, Cooney. And he just threw it a little wide, and Jackson was unable to hang on to it. But what an effort by Roman right center. 3-2, Borber's off. That is high, ball 4. And the walks, 3 of them have come in to score. 3 of the 4 walks issued by Skoll. 368 batting average with 2 outs. And he takes to load him. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, he stumbled, and that is going to bring a run in. Are you kidding? Senior in high school last year on the mound here on a 2-2. They will throw, and that will end it. Good job right there by Jonah Barkhoff against Carson Tinney, with the exception of the balk to make it 5-0.
Better and better.
1-2 to Cooney. Right back up the middle, and that is a well-placed Becerra. And he throws him out. There's 1 down as Cooney, the hometown kid, born
Has been on the road
for a school that has such a wonderful home field.
Yeah, and has hosted a ton.
Called strike 3. And Volantis feeling it right now, and you can tell the way he's strutting around out there with 2 down here. I
don't care who it is. And the bullpen's good.
Jackson lines one into right field. That's going to get down. And a little thought about maybe throwing to first base, but Larson was too far off the bag. That thing was hit really hard.
Well, that's the kind of night the Ducks are having. Jackson.
104 miles an hour off the bat. Lee Mabius, this one seeing eye into the shortstop hole. No play. And another opportunity with 2 men on and 2 down as Berkeley Mabius delivers his first hit of the game. That one gets away from Tinney, up with it, fires high to third, but it's a letter high fastball to Borba. They've been very aggressive on the bases.
Well, you have to when you're playing Volantis. You know he's going to bury some breaking balls.
He is gone. Volantis has come off the mound several times, fired up with his 9 strikeouts.
Things.
On the ground, fielded by Cooney. Pack can fly, but he is thrown out. Becerra, this one looks like it's headed to the gap, and it is. It gets down. He's going to take 2. Temo Becerra delivers. He's feeling pretty good. Remember, he got hit by a pitch then after the season to see what should be done. This little golf shot into center. It's going to get down. That's going to be an RBI. He heads to second, puts the brakes on, brings in another run. And a really good night for Adrian Rodriguez, who's got 3 RBI, 6-0 Longhorns. He finally got the call. He said he and his family went crazy. And he got drilled by a pitch. Out there, Rodriguez and Mendoza. It's 6-0. Volantis waits. Will it be 6-zip when he goes back out there? Ball 4 to load him up. Crowd anticipating something big, and they get a big high fly in a shallow left field. And Maloney's out there to make the play on 1 pitch. Borba flies out.
They're swinging, but
that one gets away from the catcher, and in fact it hit him. Another run comes in. 2 runs have scored for Texas. 1 on a balk, and now 1 on a hit batter with the bases loaded. Pendergrass will go to first. Zit home team. And Robbins, that was held on to, he's gone. Frustration for Aiden Robbins, elation for the rest of the Longhorns. They lead it 7-0 through 5.
Will count with runners on second and third.
Yes.
That's going to be a shot down the line. Heading over there, Robbins, he's not going to be able to cut it off, and now it gets lost in the corner. And boy, I don't think Maloney really noticed that he was chasing it. He's into second with the leadoff double. And I realize this has been very labor intensive. And another walk for him to put it at first and second.
Now you feel like if you're old.
And he just fed it to Volantis. With nobody out, first and second. And he just hit a batter. Wow, after the meeting, Jax Jimenez to load the bases. First. Career high in pitches for Volantis. The next one. Got him way out of the zone with a strikeout. It'll be the 3rd of Layup. And Volantis is called strike 3. 89 after a 97.
It looks like the split.
And Burns buried it at his feet. That's the first run. It comes on a bases-loaded walk. And the Ducks are on the board.
Bit all over the place right now.
Well, the misses are not small either.
And neither is that. And that is a back-to-back walk to bring in the second run. And Jim Schlossnagel's patience with
from up high that he started to flinch a little bit, but
Harrison's 3-2. He got him! The Ducks on the pond. They have left 14 men on base tonight. 14 through.
Man, at a historic venue like Dishfalk, it's a big deal.
1-2, sky high on the infield. Maloney and Cooney are taking a look at it, and now it's the shortstop Maloney who's under it for the out. Spurt thing?
No, it's not a Chris Burke thing, but I do enjoy the movement at ball games.
Yeah. Pack will be on as he sends one in the left between the 5-6 hole. Anthony Pack's reached twice now.
But other than that, he'd have a clipboard to that.
Pack goes, quick throw down to second. It's a great throw. Wow, they nailed him by a lot. Hold on a second, though. Did we get runner
ball
going
four.
down? Ball four, okay. That one gets away. Both runners move up 90 feet, second and third. And just after they got a couple of runs, it's really, really big. Now it's a 3-1 count. And Rodriguez having a big night already. Swings and lifts one to fairly deep center field. The wind is pushing it. Pack will tag. He will come in. Diving into third safely is Becerra. And Adrian Rodriguez has a 4 RBI night. Half the runs, it's 8-2. That ball labeled to left field. Kiss it goodbye, it's over everything. Massive shot from Mendoza. Larson lifts one to right field. The crowd thought it was deeper than it was, and it is caught out there by Laya. Boy, the bottom third of this order between Borba and Mendoza have done some damage, along with A-Rod, Adrian Rodriguez.
Some big-time damage. A hanging breaking ball right there. Ethan Mendoza launch it to left on a night where the wind is gushing out of the ball.
Steps up behind 1 and 2. It's a big hit or miss guy, and he stares at one right down the middle from Harrison. He got that big strikeout to end the 6th, and now leads off the 7th by getting. And a 4-pitch walk. We'll talk about Mississippi State in a second. If Mississippi State won that game, would we throw them into that conversation?
Absolutely.
Harrison's 2-2. That ball is to center field. Pack got a read on it, and he is there to make the easy play. 2 down here in the 7th.
Certainly have some arm talent.
Oh, it's another walk, though, by a Texas pitcher. Up by 8. Harrison walks Jimenez, who's been on base 4 times tonight.
He certainly has proven.
Hit hard. Becerra will go to first.
Nice play.
For the out. They leave 2 more on base. The count rises to 16. And Schlossnagel.
Guys pitch to their capabilities, which to this point, nobody's been able to slow Texas down in the postseason just yet.
3-2. Borba chases out of the zone. He is gone. A strikeout for Clark. Darian Pendergrass 3 times on, and a squibber to third. He is now retired for the first time after a couple of games as well as during the game. That's a spinner for a winner. Strike 3. Robbins caught looking. Second time he is struck out tonight, and we head to the 8th inning. Texas up by 2. 10-8 is the score. 10-2 is the score. And it's fielded cleanly and will tag the runner out. Brady Walls just got one down.
Super athletic kid. Hey,
that
now.
ball is launched left field. Did Drew Smith just touch them all? He did. Pitch him and ditch him for Drew Smith. #16th long ball of the year.
But Brady Walls coming in from the bullpen, throwing a bunch of breaking balls. And he hung the wrong one to the wrong dude. I'm in on the football helmet, KP. This is a cement mixer right down Broadway that just gets smashed. A breaking ball up and in. Great job of a tight turn. Get the barrel to it.
Guy, when you see him in that batter's box and he gets a hold of one, it goes. Another one of the 6'+ strong guys, and the wind leaves that with the shortstop Rodriguez for the second out. 2-2. Barkley Mabius. Here we go again. Tinney is able to make the catch that time, and it felt like there was no way he was going to let that drop.
Over the last 15 years.
Tinney hard on the ground, one hopper for Smith. And Tinney at the plate. We talked about Robbins and Tinney. Robbins reached twice with walks. Tinney has not been on base. He's the only Longhorn who hasn't reached base.
He did the other 3 months combined. That's progressing quickly.
2-2, laces one into right. 108 miles an hour off the bat.
Tonight and Volantis and Pack.
Becerra, that is a fair ball. And let's watch Pack run second base. Third base, breaks her on there. Big night for Temo Becerra, his second double. And they're looking to tack on more to a 10-3 lead here in the 8th.
Barehand a fly ball about 320 feet from home.
Center field. KP, Michael Mechna gets the job done. The fly out to left, both runners advance. He gets the out, he'll take a run to make it 11. What do you got on Michael Mechna?
I'm an Omaha kid, man. Elkhorn South High School. Come on.
What else?
How much school is that?
Is that? And Mendoza swings hard. This is blooper into right. The second baseman went out. I don't think Laya had a good read on it, but Cooney makes the play.
It's kind of what you would expect from 6'5", 265.
Who will be pitching next season. Called strike 3. Milwaukee was walking to first, and now he's walking to his dugout.
Well, it feels like they
From around the world of sports. Swing and a miss. It's a filthy slider. And down to their last out.
See?
Great call again.
My ability to scout
You are dialed.
just unmatched.
Over St. John's. Tied. Go to 1-0. They struck out 9 in that game and went into the 8th inning. Jax Jimenez. Watch out. Boy, yanking the heck out of the last couple of pitches, and he drilled Jimenez.
He's got a righty too, which means he's super dangerous. I know.
Squared one up to center field. Woo. That one maybe almost got away from Pendergrass, but he's there to make the play. And the Longhorns take game 1 11-3 and move within a win of a trip to Omaha.
Probably not the one that we thought, but I think a lot just because of Oregon's inability to throw strikes. It changed the entire game, and then their inability to get a big hit. If either one of those things happened, the game's totally different, but both of them happened, and that means you're probably not going to beat a team from Texas.
On paper, Texas was the favorite tonight because they had Dylan Volantis going.
Yes.
I would say on paper,